Hello everyone, it is Megan, and it is almost the end of October, which is Halloween! Basically, the to-do list agenda for this video is to finish my Halloween costume, which I have been crocheting. I need to finish that because I would rather finish it this weekend than next weekend because I don't want to push it off to next weekend and then figure out I have an error next weekend and then be cooked. Anyway, I just need to finish my last arm warmer, and I also wanted to watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie that my costume is based out of, because I've only watched one of the Five Nights at Freddy's movies and it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, if I'm being honest, because I watched it on a plane. It was completely dark and I wasn't too spooked. I guess I'm just grateful that there also wasn't too much gore. Like in Saw, there's so much gore. I just need to watch more horror movies or scary movies in general. So I'm going to be watching one this week. That is my goal. And I'm hoping to get it over with today because I do have a test on Thursdays, and I've just been trying to watch and consume more psychological thriller or horror or just that whole kind of spooky genre and get myself into the spooky mood because it's October. So I watched The Amazing Digital Circus. I watched all 6 of the released episodes so far. It's so good, and it's the right amount of creepy, and it's just okay, they're so great. And I love Funny Bunny. Oh my. Okay, so change of plans. Since the puppet is in the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie and it's not on Netflix, I'm gonna watch another movie, and it's not 2. So one of them is Dead Poets Society, which I've been wanting to watch for over a year now. And then the other one is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Looks pretty scary. I guess I'll just spin a wheel. Okay everyone, so I tried making this drink. I just tried adding maple syrup to my matcha to see if it would change the taste or make it more fall core or whatever, and I'm not tasting it. But I don't know if I added enough. But it does taste less bitter, but I'm not sure if it's because I added more water or because of the maple syrup. Gang, this is why you have controlled variables. Ugh. Anyways, and then I paired it with this is yogurt, and then this is a warm thing that I haven't made in a while. It's just egg. So my bag just fell. But anyways, and then I haven't made this for myself in a while, so since the weather's cooling down, I thought I would eat something warm. Okay everyone, it is Monday night, and yesterday I finished watching the Texas Massacre. I don't know, it wasn't bad. And then I watched it, and then I called my friends. The movie itself wasn't the greatest. It was pretty good in terms of horror and the gory parts, I guess, but there just wasn't a lot of suspense, and the only parts I felt really disturbed while watching was when that one guy showed up, and every time that guy was in any scene, I was super unsettled. It's not even because he was particularly intimidating or anything. He was just really unsettling, and the way he kept giggling makes me want to crash. It was pretty good. Definitely not a bad movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If something like that happened to me, I would definitely be like so traumatized and like cry and like die probably. As a movie, it could have been better, but I do understand that it is a true story. Pretty good. If you want to watch something that is gory, not too suspenseful, and kind of unsettling, I would definitely recommend the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's on Netflix, and I'm not sure if it's on any other streaming devices. And I think I told you guys I finished my Halloween costume, so I'm gonna have to try that out today or tomorrow. I just want to make sure I don't have to redo any parts, that nothing is too loose or too tight, and that it looks okay. That is pretty much all the Halloween updates, and I might start watching a zombie show, but I'm not sure because zombies actually, they kind of unnerve me like a lot. But anyways, yeah. So since it is literally 1 week until Halloween, I decided to make some Halloween or at least fall themed stuff. And originally I was gonna do like Halloween like shaped cookies, and I realized I don't know how to do the piping stuff. And I found this other recipe, and it is from Sally's Baking Addiction. Love her recipes, and it's the apple cinnamon crumb muffins. I just thought since apples are kind of like fall, and we went apple picking literally last week, so we have like a bunch of apples to spare, I thought why not make something appley. Those are what ingredients? Okay guys, so I'm filming in like a different room right now because the exhaust is on, so it's like really loud background noise. Finished making the muffins. I started them at like 7:30 and right now it is almost 9. The recipe said it would take an hour, but I did not include the peeling and chopping of the apple in there. And they're still in the oven right now, and they're gonna come out in a few minutes. Overall, I think it wasn't too bad. It didn't go too much over time. I'm so excited because this is the first time that I've made muffins, I think ever. So I'm really excited, and I really hope they turn out good. And I can't even try them right now because I brushed my teeth. This is what the costume looks like for now. And then we're gonna put on the buttons, and I'm gonna try the makeup over the weekend probably. Okay guys, so this is like the general idea for the makeup, and like I know like I messed up here, but it doesn't look that bad. And honestly, I don't have really good hand-eye coordination. I'm not an artist, and I don't usually do my makeup, so I think I did pretty good for like having zero experience at all. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching the entire video and helping me lock in for Halloween. Yeah, stay tuned for next week because I'm pretty sure I'll be posting a Halloween vlog.